If you want to start off 2019 on a good note, you may want to focus your New Year's Eve plans on what goes in your stomach. Martha Stewart says circular-shaped foods like donuts could bring you good luck because they represent the year coming in full circle. Or eat 12 grapes at midnight. Have a dozen grapes ready and make a wish for each one. Each fruit represents a month of the upcoming year. And according to Reader's Digest, fish is a popular dish on the first day of the year because their scales represent coins. The food also represents abundance because the underwater animal travels in packs or schools. And one of the most popular New Year's Eve dishes in East Tennessee, Hoppin' John. That's collard greens. They could bring you money, and the black-eyed peas can help bring good luck throughout the year. Some people add pork to their Hoppin' John plate. The other white meat represents health and prosperity because pigs always look forward and never backward.